So it is a Friday afternoon where I am, and I know wherever you are, you have also started your Friday. And I want to believe everybody is fine, everybody is feeling good, everybody is okay, everybody is in good health. But in our entertainment industry, I also know so many things are happening. Thanks to organizers of Ghana Music Awards UK, sponsored by Tabia Bites or Tabia Herbal and Shata Wale, and to those who are followers of this industry. I know they are in different elements, different clouds at all costs because of matters arising, starting from Shata Wale winning the Artist of the Year in Ghana Music Awards UK. The misunderstanding around it coming to now Shata Wale performing for 80k pounds and all the issues around it. I know our industry is hot. And as industry people, including myself, being a journalist with so many years of experience and now rolling with one of the world's biggest or one of Ghana's biggest, I believe I also have a say in some of the things happening and whether it is good for our industry or not. These things need talking about, and I'm going to spend some few minutes to talk about as well. So whilst here, I also want to give you the information that Tap Send is in, and they are telling you you can also be smart by getting their app on your phone so you can send money from abroad to Ghana. You don't have to miss out on this. So be quick and let's run it like that. But do you know sometimes when I see issues in our industry running here and there, and I see posts and I see contributions from all the different people who are part of the industry, I ask myself, okay, so what is the mindset of all these people talking? What is really their state of mind? What really do they want to achieve? Because sometimes people come across like they want to be clean, they want to be neutral, they want to say this and that, but what really they intend to achieve, sometimes I wish in my spirit of spirits I know. So you can be informed whether to be part of their conversation or not. But because you wouldn't know, you also take it as okay, then what is the right information there? Let's put it out. So those who will care to know would also pay attention to it, and information will be spread around for everybody to know. Now, this conversation is going to be about the Shata Wale tweet of 80k, Kwesi Aboagye's rant on radio, Shata Wale's counter rant on Facebook Live, which brought out that collateral damage to the bosses of Despite Media, including Father Dixon and Professor, or better still, Dr. Osei Kwame Despite, and all the people involved. First of all, and once again, listen, first of all, it is very unfortunate that we've gotten to this level. It is very unfortunate. Sometimes you wish because it is show business we are doing, we will not get personal into getting to these areas. But I always say that how it starts has always been the problem. It is very unfortunate. I wish we did not get there. I wish that Shatta was not live on Facebook attacking the personalities of the owners of these brands. I wish. But once again, you ask yourself, but how did we get there? Did Shatta just wake up one morning and started all these attacks? Obviously, no. Everybody who is watching me knows it is not like that, or it was not like that. It started from how someone provoked him. It started from how someone handled an issue. It started from someone's approach to what he thinks is right or wrong, and we've gotten here. So sometimes when you even want to condemn, you're asking yourself, okay, so who should you condemn? Should you condemn the person who started it, or should you condemn the person who reacted? Because cause and reaction, there are so many things that you struggle to get. And I know even with this, people won't get it, and that's fine. Cause and reaction, they are two different things to handle. Like I'm seated in my hotel room. In the morning, I've taken my breakfast, I'm minding my business, reading around, doing this and that. Someone comes, knocks at my door, makes noise. I come out and I pour water on the person's face. Why are you disturbing my room? And now it becomes, why did you pour water in his face? But how about the person and that unnecessary knock at my door? I know when it gets to these places, the argument will be many. And I don't want us to get there. But in all that is happening, there are so many things involved that we have to we have to pay attention, critical attention to. And I've noted down some 10 points that I would want to share. And I want to see if I can be very brief on these. What the negative effects of what is happening are. The fact that Kwesi Aboagye is on radio ranting about Shata Wale's 80K claim. The fact that Allah there is also hitting back at him. The fact that now Shata Wale also goes on live to attack and to put out some words on his bosses and their brand. And what is happening, the discussion, there are negative effects on all these things. Yet, I don't know how we are seeing it. There are negative effects on all these things. And I've tried to put together 10 of them. Let me see how best I can be very brief with these ones and maybe we can run away from here. Number one, all these things happening, they kill business. All these things happening, they kill business. In our industry, and Black Rasta has been saying this all the time, if there is one guy who gave artists the authority, the power to demand what is due them in terms of their performance rate or charges, it is Shata Wale. Black Rasta has been saying this all over. And it is no lie. It is fact. An artist wants to be placed at a certain stage. He wants you to know that this is his rate. Yet someone says, no, you don't deserve it. And that is how I see this. He says he is at this level. Someone says, no, you are not. You won't be happy if it happens to you. Definitely, you won't be happy. And again, the next guy who would want to do business would come knowing that someone says you don't deserve this or someone says you are not here. It is killing the business. It is killing the business. And we have to note this point down. Point two. What is happening definitely will bring hatred and dislike. Now, hatred not only for one person, but for both sides. I've seen how people are attacking Kwesi Aboagye. I've seen how people are attacking Shata Wale. I've seen how people are attacking all the people around it, what we call the collateral damage. I'm getting my share. And obviously, his bosses are also getting their share. And it's because of this same issue, how it was handled. There will be that hatred and dislike for all the parties mentioned in there. So you might think some people will not be happy Shata Wale is attacking the bosses of Despite Media. But once again, you might also get people who are asking, why did the guy also approach the issue this way? Because at the end of the day, let's also not forget that Shata Wale is also protecting his brand because he knows nobody will protect it for him. He has to come out to protect it himself. And all these things will be happening. You wouldn't like it to continue like that. This will definitely bring hatred and dislike for everybody involved. Kwesi Aboagye is being hated, is being disliked by some people. Shata Wale is being hated, is being disliked by some people. The brands, Despite Media, all those things, they are part of it. Forget about which divide the hatred and dislike will be coming from. But someone is being hated and someone is being disliked over this. Let's move on to point three. Disrespect among these fans. You see what is happening? This morning, I've been reading comments. You know, I woke up around early 9 a.m. I was in bed just going through my timelines and reading all the messages and the post and the counter post here and there. And that was what I was seeing. Disrespect among fans. This one saying this, this one saying that, this one saying this, this one saying that. Once again, you ask yourself, what if it had not happened? We would not have gotten here. But this is what is happening. Why should we wait to get here? Charlie, this is a showbiz. We can handle some things not with that kind of aggression and envy. And no, we can handle some things so beautifully. In all these things, all the people involved, we have relationship. Kwesi Aboagye has relationship with Alodia. Kwesi Aboagye has relationship with me. Kwesi Aboagye has relationship with Shata Wale. Like, it is a small circle in our showbiz industry. But we do some of these things and the disrespect escalates. I see videos, I see commentaries, I see posts and disrespect all over. Charlie, it's not nice. Let's all be honest. We could have avoided all these things, but this is where we are. Now, who caused up? 4, kills investor confidence. What we are doing is definitely going to kill investor confidence, because if an investor thinks that if I invest $100,000 in an artist and maybe one show will give him 80,000, then why not? I should go in for it. Because if I invest 100,000 and one show will give him 80,000, it means just one show, I've gotten my money back. But now someone is saying you can't get that money. Someone is saying it is not possible. So ignore it. So if you're an investor and you want to come forward, you won't, because you've been told that you can't get it. You've been told that it is not possible. You can't get it. And that is also happening as it stands now. This is what is happening. This will surely kill investor confidence. I wish it was not like that. Because the person thinks, oh, if I put in this money, one show can get me, yes, let me go for it. But someone says, no, 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 it's not true. If you're an investor, you have this money and someone calls you, you'll not be willing. Now, this one also kills young artists' confidence. Look at Shata Wale's repertoire. Look at how many years he has been around. Look at what he has been through. Look at his achievements. Look at his exposure. And he's saying he deserves this. Someone says no. Now, will the young artist get that confidence to come forward and also demand something close to this? No, you won't even try it. Hey, Shata Wale, the big guy, the big man that you look up to, said he wants this. He was actually butchered. You, Asuko Mema, like we say in Tree, you just came yesterday. You want to claim what? You will not be accepted. So the young guy will be scared that someone can call me and I can also demand this, or I can also propose this. The young guy will be scared. Because hey, Shata Wale said this and he was not spared. And you came yesterday, you want to demand over £50,000. This is it. The young guys, this also kills their confidence completely. We know in this industry, Shata Wale has said he's claimed $100,000 from events before. This was proven to be true. Akwaba UK said it on Trey Music and all those things. 100,000 US dollars and 80K pounds. Are they not the same? So why are we making it look like this is some? Let's move on to this. Number 6. That is, it lowers our international value. Now the world is watching. We are in an internet world. An artist says he deserves this. A journalist of repute, someone who has experience, sits on radio openly and disputes all that he's saying, and the person makes it look like no, you don't deserve it, and you think the international world, they are not following, they are watching. So next time, if there's any discussion and they want to go with it, they will say, oh, no, 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 you don't deserve it. So it will come rather to lower our international value. Because the person will think like, oh, but your own people said you didn't even deserve it. Your own people, because if now someone should call me from anywhere and I say, oh, my artist deserves this, but there are stories out there that your artist doesn't deserve it. He just deserves like some £10,000 or something. This is how difficult what we are doing